Sibylle at Agora99. So, Sibylle, you are an activist from Hamburg. We would like you to tell us a bit about the mobilization of migrants in your city. This mobilization, which started a few, I think, days ago, and the interesting thing for us Italians is that these migrants call themselves the ones from Lampedusa. So, how did it start, and what is the state of the art now?
So it started a few months ago when this group of refugees from Lampedusa and originally from Libya and all over North Africa came to Hamburg because Italy issued tourist visas for them. So it's a new way refugees come to Germany, because normally, of course, they get into these asylum camps which are outside the cities, and they are held there, and there's no encounter between refugees and civil society, or it's very rare. So this is a game changer now as we experience it in Hamburg, because now the Lampedusa refugees, they meet civil society in Hamburg, and when they came there in spring, there was a big meeting of Christians from all over Germany, and in this process, in this Christian meeting, it was decided by leftist priests that the refugees should be given shelter in a church in St. Pauli. So since then 300 or up to 300 refugees from Lampedusa live in a church in St. Pauli. And so this is interesting because the police, of course, doesn't enter the church. So the church is somehow protected ground. And then a lot of solidarity came up, not only from the groups who are for years and years now doing refugee work, but also from the neighborhood, from St. Pauli, and now from all over the city of Hamburg. People, I don't know, really stand up for the refugees, and this is something completely new for us. So, of course, the news from Lampedusa a few weeks ago with all these dead people made it happen that we have so much support these days.
What are these refugees asking for? For the right to stay in Germany now, I think, for an exception to the right of seeking asylum, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. So what we try to do now, what the Alliance of Activists and Refugees in Hamburg is trying to do, is to question Dublin too, because they try to get a right to stay in Germany as refugees from the war in Libya, and this is what more than 10,000 people yesterday went to the streets in Hamburg to make this happen.
Volevi chiedere qualcosa?